In less than 24 hours, the wreath-laying ceremony to mark the peak of this year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day would commence.
Indeed, preparations are underway in Abuja to ensure the military veterans and their colleagues who paid the supreme price are indeed honored. Defense correspondent Sifon Isian reports.
The wreath-laying ceremony is the peak of the Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration in Nigeria. The annual ceremony, which is held on the 15th, marks the end of the Nigerian Civil War in 1970. It also brings the spotlight on the contributions of the Nigerian military in safeguarding the territorial integrity of the country. In less than 24 hours, this area would be agog with activities to mark this year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day, specifically the wreath-laying ceremony, which will be performed at this location, the National Arcade at the Cenotaph, often known as the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. This brings to a fever pitch activities marking this year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day, with primary focus on the welfare of troops who are living legends and those who served the country and paid the supreme price. Activities for this year's ceremony started in October 2019 with an emblem. Other events that followed included the Jumat prayer, church service, and a concert in honor of the fallen heroes. At the heart of the ceremony is the need to pay attention to the welfare of military veterans and families of their departed colleagues.
My husband is Staff Sergeant in Nigerian Army, Intelligence. He died in 2010.
Tales like this indicate the sacrifices paid by troops and the fate that often befalls the family they leave behind.
As I pack a come for barrack, this is no days for me. I'm selling provision when he's alive. So after he died, I can't the provision is no helping. So I can't sell food for the first garrison. So the market is not moving. Then I close.
Much as efforts are on to alleviate the difficulties faced by the families of departed soldiers, experts observe that no volume of assistance can be too much. Sifon Isian, TVC News,